What is going on, everybody? My name is Vito, and welcome to another new Destiny show on my channel. Or I don't really want to call it a Destiny show, but it's a show nonetheless. But pretty much the last couple weeks, I felt that my channel was getting a little monotonous with only posting Project Guardian and Ragnarok videos. I mean, you have an information/tip show, and then you have a live commentary PvP show. That's about all I had. I only had two. So to kind of complete the trifecta, and I might be adding more shows on later, I decided to create this one. Anyway, the basis of this show is as basic as it gets. It's what built my channel. It's what a lot of you guys subscribe for. And it's a topic-based commentary show, or a discussion video. I'd rather use the term discussion video because I don't know, I like it more. Anyway. I want to be able to create discussion with all of you through this show, so if you have any input on how I can make these videos better, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. I'm also going to ask you guys right off the bat to leave a like on the video. It gives me input from you, the viewers, and if you're new and you like Destiny content and you like understanding how the game works and PvP and all that fun stuff, I'm going to ask you to please hit the subscribe button so that you can be informed on when future videos come out for me. Anyways, I babbled long enough about channel stuff. Let's get right into the topic of today's video, which is playing different games while you're burning out. Now, what I mean is that we all have that one game we play constantly. For me, it's Destiny. Pretty obvious, right? Well, despite popular belief, I get burnt out on Destiny all the time. All the time. Like, holy cow, all the time. It's to the point where the only time I'll hop on is when I'll either be playing Iron Banner, Trials of Osiris, the weekly Nightfall and Heroic Strikes, Vaulted Glass runs, Crota's End runs, or, you know, each variant of the Prison of Elders. And I know that sounds like a lot of stuff to do, but to be honest, you can get it all done with each character you have in one day. And if you only have one or two characters, maybe even a couple hours, it's really not that hard to do. So what other video games are there to play throughout the week? I guess that is the question, isn't it? Well, in my current setup, I obviously have my computer, and I'm allowed to go on Steam and buy things from there, and that's awesome and stuff. But to the right of me, I have my Xbox One, which only has a couple games. I only have Destiny, the Master Chief Collection, and Advanced Warfare on there, and they're all massively multiplayer. I mean, obviously you have the Call of Duty campaign, you have the Halo Master Chief Collection campaigns, like, you know, Halo CE through Halo 4, but, I mean, I've played it so many times. To the right of that, I have my Wii U, which obviously has all my Nintendo exclusives, like my Legend of Zeldas, my Marios, you know, all that fun stuff. And then to the right of that, I have my Xbox 360, which has my 360 exclusives, like my Halo Reach, my Gears of War games. Pretty much, again, massively multiplayer games. And I don't say massively multiplayer as I'm saying that they're MMOs, because that's a whole different beast. But I also have in the other room my PS4, my PS3, which obviously have all my Sony exclusives on there. For those who don't know, I love me a good story. So much, in fact, that 9 times out of 10, I will take a game with a good story over a game with multiplayer any day of the week. With that being said, the games I've been playing over the last couple of weeks that aren't in Destiny are Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii, and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which, unfortunately, I do not have a Nintendo 64 anymore, and I don't have my original copy of Ocarina of Time. But, actually, quick story, I was in a pawn shop the other day. I think I was looking for a new work watch, you know, like a water-resistant one, since I'm a chef over at an events facility. But I was looking for, like, a water-resistant watch that I can wear to work and all that fun stuff. And I actually saw a collector's edition of Ocarina of Time, the gold cartridge, for, like, 125 bucks. And this thing was, like, 95% complete. The only thing it was missing was the expansion pack. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to buy it so bad. And the last one, on the more recent one, is probably Infamous Second Son, which was a release title for the PS4. All games, pretty much all games with a great story, and I would recommend each one to you if you have any downtime, like at all. I mean, they're awesome games. But I believe that the industry is so set on having multiplayer in a game that they just kind of put the single player, the campaign, the story mode, narrative, whatever you want to call it, on the wayward side, which leaves gamers like myself who love single player games, who love the anime style of storytelling, or just the storytelling in a game in general, and it pretty much leaves myself and a couple others I know sad because we had such high expectations for the narrative. A great example I'll use, and I don't mean to be bashing the game at all, is Assassin's Creed. Now, I'm not saying that the narrative was affected tremendously with the introduced multiplayer, because it was still really good. At least the Ezio saga. I like Assassin's Creed 3 and I like Assassin's Creed 4, and Rogue is apparently amazing. And when Syndicate comes out, I'm definitely gonna get it because it looks so awesome. But to me it lacked a finesse that the previous games had, in my opinion. I just feel like it wasn't as polished, it wasn't as thoroughly looked at as it probably was in the past. But whatever. Multiplayer is fun. I can't complain. It keeps me busy whenever I don't have something else to do, I guess. I'm not going to rant about this anymore because this could be a whole different video. But I want to know what you guys play in your downtime. When you get burnt out on the game you play every day for 8 hours a day. And I want you to make sure you leave a comment in the section down below with a title and a brief description of what game you guys are playing, because I want to expand my repertoire of the games that I have, and I'm running out, to be honest. But I apologize if I don't really sound as enthused, and my voice is a little bit deeper and a little bit of raspy, gravelly, whatever. I've been getting over a little bit of a sickness, and I think I'm on the last end of it, the last tail end of it. So I apologize for that. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and everyone who has subscribed and liked all my videos recently. You guys are awesome. Leaving a like is always appreciated, and it shows me that you care. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, I'll catch you in the next video.